This looks good on paper, but real use is a different story. At first glance, the ViewSonic PX749-4K 4000 lumens 4K gaming projector seems like a serious contender for home theater enthusiasts, but I've got to warn you, it's not for everyone. Let's be clear, if you're expecting to use this as a casual TV replacement, or if you're not familiar with the technical aspects of projection technology, this isn't the projector for you. This is a high-end device that requires some knowledge of what you're doing, and a willingness to experiment. It's got a lot of bells and whistles, but it's not a plug-and-play solution. So, let's dive into how this thing performs in the real world. The ViewSonic PX749-4K is a beast of a device, capable of producing 4K resolution at a blistering 240 Hz. We're talking cinema-quality images that will blow your mind. But what really sets this projector apart is its HDR support. If you're familiar with HDR, you know how much of a difference it makes. The colors are more vivid, the contrast is better, and the whole image comes to life in a way that's almost indistinguishable from actual reality. But, let's talk real-world use for a second. I hooked this thing up to my Xbox and immediately noticed a difference in performance. The image was crisp, the colors were accurate, and the whole system seemed to be designed to take full advantage of the projector's capabilities. Now, here's who should buy this projector: serious home theater enthusiasts who know what they're doing. You need to be familiar with things like resolution, frame rate, and HDR calibration if you want to get the most out of this device. But for those of you who are willing to put in the work, this projector is a game changer. However, there is one real limitation to keep in mind. This thing is not portable. At 7.3 pounds and 13 by 12 by 3.3 inches, it's not exactly a lightweight option, and it needs its own dedicated space in your home theater setup. So, if you're planning on using this for road trips or impromptu movie nights, you're out of luck. In terms of image adjustment, the ViewSonic PX749-4K is super easy to set up and calibrate. I mean, you basically just plug in the HDMI, and you're good to go. But, if you want to get a little fancier, the projector's got a robust suite of manual adjustability settings that will let you fine-tune the image to your heart's content. One of the things that really caught my attention about this projector was its optical zoom. Now, most projectors these days come with some kind of digital zoom, but this thing's optical zoom is a full 1.3x, which is a huge advantage when you need to project a larger image from a farther distance. In terms of additional features, we've got a pair of HDMI inputs for connecting devices, and a handy USB-C input for hooking up a streaming device, like a Chromecast. And, if you're looking for some extra flexibility in terms of setup, the ViewSonic PX749-4K also includes both horizontal and vertical keystone correction, as well as an auto keystone adjustment feature. If you're thinking about buying a high-end 4K projector for your home theater setup, I would recommend taking a closer look at the ViewSonic PX749-4K. It's an incredible piece of technology that will seriously elevate the viewing experience for anyone who's serious about home entertainment. But let's keep it real, this is a serious piece of equipment that requires some work to set up and calibrate. So, if you're new to projection technology, or if you're looking for a plug-and-play solution, you might want to look elsewhere. That being said, those of you who are serious about home entertainment, and who are willing to put in the work, will find that the ViewSonic PX749-4K is a phenomenal device that will deliver a truly cinematic experience. Link is in the description if you are serious about buying.